In the grim dark of the 41st moment, there are only Neko-chans.
Let's get this started. Ha. Let's get this started in here.
That's a song.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think.
What is music?
Um, what isn't a song? That's an interesting question.
Like, aren't we all music, man? All right, Braden.
Yeah.
Let's beat this video game, which we're
All right.
totally gonna do now.
That's right. It's time to go.
Uh,
Not,
Ruthless?
not.
No, this
Yeah,
one.
it's that one. It's the one on Grandmaster mode.
Because I remember everything
Yeah.
in between each week.
Yeah. Yeah. You've mentioned how last week has been kind of shit. So it's time to throw you back in the fire, or should I
I
say
like I like the fire.
the the the, the poop vortex or whatever Nurgle has instead of fire.
All right, so we can't get that. So I feel like just go back to another central location. I feel like this is a good central location.
Yeah,
Sorry, planet over there, you're all gonna die.
it's fine. Listen, got plenty of people where that came from.
And see, there's no green. Oh no, there's green. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So now you have heal 1,
I'll make sure to apply that at some
and
point.
you should research the source of that thing.
We have enough. We have enough. Sure. This
Because
just gives us access to new
yeah,
stuff.
because that will move the story forward and give you access to more stuff,
Oh, I like stuff.
like the ability to enchant weapons.
Research rate 190. Is that good or bad?
Remember, she got a penalty to her research rate because
Ah,
we
because
sent
I
a
was
seed
like,
to the Grandmaster. She's like, I
oh, we
need
have
that.
so many of these, and she's like, I'm gonna throw a fit.
How dare you? I get what I want.
Not here, Inquisitor. All
All
right.
right.
Jason's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot we did this. Don't remember any of this. It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah.
thing. I don't think we can do any. Oh, we could do this. Oh, that seems like it's extremely good.
Yeah. Hold it. There's
Or ship speed.
yeah,
Both of
ship
these
speed.
seem.
Ship speed is being able to move fast means you can
Yeah,
cover more ground.
yeah.
However, you could also upgrade the med bay. Um,
All integrity
that will matter
eventually. Gun
eventually.
battery.
Um,
I don't feel like we need more. Do we need
so if
another
you
barracks
upgrade
right
the
now?
the meditation chamber,
Ooh.
50%. So if you upgrade the stasis chamber, that lets you use the bodies of your dead
Uh-huh.
of your dead space marines to
Oh, this is hard. There's a
yeah,
lot of really important stuff.
yeah,
I feel like it's a choice between ship speed and
another prognosticar
yeah. Yeah, what do you think?
or
I mean, prognosticators, it's important to get those, right? Like it's gonna make it easier to I feel like those are also kind of connected, right? Like this
yeah,
slows down like the
the
speed and
yeah,
ship speed allows us to get around faster.
yeah.
Let's how fast are they? 18 days versus 24. I feel like prognosticar. You good with that?
Yeah. Well, you're the one driving.
I love to drive.
I'm
It's
okay
not
with
true.
driving. I was definitely
I
one of
like
those.
driving on the freeway when there's nobody else there.
I definitely was very anxious about driving when I was a teenager,
Sure.
and it took having a car and regularly being forced to go around All right, so you can
All right,
get those
seems
two
like
for sure.
yeah. This seems like the thing to do. Let's see what they have.
10
Servitors plus
servitors
10. That's nice.
and a grimoire.
Grimoires. So I rank 2 armor of some kind. And requisition, eh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it sucks that this one's going to go up to 2, but so it goes. All right. Liminal Secures. Finish mission before you take 20. I feel like we shouldn't go for this. I don't think I'm good enough at the game to do this.
Yeah, then you don't have to.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I feel like we already have enough rec. Before I forget,
Uh-huh.
you should go up to stratagems and add the new one you got.
I totally will.
Because a full heal is real good.
It seems like it'd be good.
And then yeah,
What is this? What is this?
because you're in an area with covered by a prognosticar, you get one more stratagem.
Okay. Okay. Well, like
The unwounded people.
yeah, yeah. Well, we just got all the unwounded people and threw them in there. Everybody has what I want. I think everybody has what I want. Oh, I forget. Did we want to give him?
See what he.
Did we want to give him the range increase? No, that is the range
does.
increase.
Yeah, the purity seal.
Okay. Why does Jason have that then? Yeah, I don't know why he has that instead. I must have given this to him on accident. All right. Otherwise,
Yeah.
this seems like it's probably fine. You still have a servitor. We have an apothecary here. That doesn't seem like it's super necessary. What do you think? Grenade?
Grenades are always good.
All right. Let's get in there. Let's make something of ourselves. Let's be all we can be.
Yeah.
Raiden.
Yeah. Okay. So I saw that
Join the Marines.
the developers of Phoenix Point straight up pointed out, like, hey, this fan mod seems pretty cool.
Which?
It's called Terror from the Void, and it seems like it's very much trying to do a long war style overhaul of Phoenix Point to make it a little more interesting.
I mean, I'd be interested in the final product of
But
that.
also, it's quote unquote in beta.
Sure.
So it's probably imbalanced or buggy or whatever. But should we play that game? I think we should just go vanilla.
Yeah.
Why does the Emperor have a robot claw hand?
Probably to indicate his also being the Omnissiah.
Oh, you're right.
All right, team.
All
Let's
right.
fuck some people up.
Timer.
One second. First of all, let's stack and then go in, just so everybody's close if we get more points. All right, that's how this game works.
Yes.
Moving swiftly. You'll come on.
Oh god, I forgot we give we give just the deepest fucking voice.
As ordered.
Yeah.
My blade is yours. The Emperor lights our path. Come on.
Oh no, I think we give it the same voice as you. Yeah. That never gets old.
Yep. It's always good. It's never wrong.
Okay, it's just a regular grouping. Oh yes, if you just want to sit by all these, that one on the left's shootable, I think, right?
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Ho ho ho. Okay. Okay. Could move her here. Right out
Hi,
of the
Mika.
range.
At your service.
Hey there, Mika.
It's us, the future.
Yes, Commander.
The
Space
dark
Marines.
future.
We're here. Yeah, in the dark future of The 41st millennium. There's only naming your space marines after your friends and watching them die catastrophically.
To be fair, only Chris died.
Listen, he died in surgery. It doesn't count.
Oh yeah, that's also true. Died in the best possible way. Okay. No, this. I mean, I guess we'll get the kill. This isn't great. I feel like these never go as far as they should. Let's hold off on him. He has that grenade if I want to use that. And I forget, I'm allowed to warp with you now, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like warp here.
Yep.
This
and then
seems
kill
like
those two with the pillar.
Uh-oh. Oh, I mean, I can warp here, right? And then I can still knock it whatever way I want.
Yeah.
In an instant.
Hello there, friends. Yeah, I can get them. Seems like the best use.
Onward, brothers.
Oh, it's so fucking good. And then just kill one of those guys.
I don't think I can.
If you crit, you can.
Do it. Okay,
or
let's
just,
hold off on him for a second.
I am the wrath of Xiphos. He says.
Here.
I'm trying to think of like a drill tweet we could turn that into.
Okay, I remember who Drill is this time.
Yeah. Yelling at my neighbor loudly, saying, I am the wrath of Xiphos, as you could shoot the fire.
Oh, okay. Well, this...
well, and you'll get the coordinated shot, maybe?
Yes.
Is that what that is saying? What?
What?
Oh, it's because you moved out of cover.
No, it wasn't a direct hit, so... Also, you had armor. You're
full
fine.
armor.
You weren't taking him a point.
As I wildly swing my power sword. Yeah. That's my.
You know how many
swing.
things had to go wrong in order for that to happen?
Yeah.
During our game, like, it's pretty wild that everything happened the way it did.
Yeah, I was very happy that chaos ensued.
Like, to be clear, not only is there only a 1 in 10 chance on every spellcasting for something to happen, but then upon that, you then have to roll warp phenomena.
Yeah.
And then you get above a 75, which meant then you get to roll on perils to the warp. And then you get, what was like a 53 or something, which then got you vice versa. And then even then, amongst 11 people that could have been Freaky Friday'd with our witch, you were the one player character. It was a 1 in 11 chance after all those other rolls.
Yeah, and I feel like my character might be the strongest one in the party.
You're the weapon specialist. I feel like I should just get the kill here. Or, yeah, right? Or should I... Somebody should shoot this guy. Somebody should shoot this guy to get the support shot.
Yeah.
I feel like... No, that's right. That doesn't do more damage.
Yeah, it doesn't crit, but it does disrupt any sort of... And then if someone shoots it again, I think you got the ability that lets you proc it twice.
Okay, well, she can't hit anything else. I feel like just hurt that man. Oh, she had more? Okay. She can't do anything, though, so...
Unleash me.
Right, you can still attack, too. Okay.
Your orders?
Or do I want to... No, he's on fire, so he has to spend a bunch of his turn just getting away. If I do this, when it walks away, I'll then kill it, right?
Yeah.
I am his will. No devil shall elude my gaze.
You don't have line of sight.
Okay. I feel like I should put her up front to dissuade them from attacking you. Nice.
You have been judged.
Them all. Eat this.
Eh.
That's a Burning Man.
I'm sorry, Burning Man has become too corporate. Bunch of shitty Silicon Valley innovator types having
Tech
their
bros.
giant air-conditioned tents
They're-
and not
they're
even
weird
having
orgies.
weird orgies in them.
You sure? You sure?
Your orders?
But they're paying the people to have orgies with them.
Unleash
Oh
your
man,
iron
there's
necessary.
no magic to that.
What is your
I was hoping I could have somebody shoot him and then we just kept moving, but no.
I am here to
Somebody's gonna
serve.
have to waste AP just moving to him.
Advancing. As you command. Threat eliminated.
Oh right, I
Yeah,
forget.
level
we
up. Level up!
Alright, I don't want to initiate them because we just got our AP back, so we won't get it again if we activate them.
Affirmative.
They're moving over this way, so I guess let's just stack up. Like, no. Okay, this is probably a mistake, but
I don't think the enemy can shoot those.
no, I meant mainly I don't want to activate them yet.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine.
I'm a very careful boy.
Tidies.
Tidies.
Tidies, tidies, whiteys.
On my way. Run them down.
Oh, I see a lot of things one could use.
Yeah, this place seems okay. What? In case you don't know what Overwatch is,
Yeah, that's a really good Overwatch. You did it.
he's completely fucked. Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay, I guess let's just run over here. That's gonna take.
You can also run up on
Oh,
top
no,
of
you're
the
in the
balcony
way.
and just shoot them from there.
And you have your guy move first. And that's where their Overwatch is pointing. Okay, no, that'll get me shot when I step out.
Yes.
So let's move here.
With me, my brothers.
You could do a psychic onslaught on that guy to the
What is Psychic
right in your
Onslaught
range.
again?
Psychic onslaught is the AOE
Who?
with the psi cannon.
Oh.
So you can take the shot.
Who do you want me to shoot? Big
Yeah,
man?
the Space Marine.
Big man? Oh, I forgot this existed. Yeah. 1 second. Oh, this is gonna take all my ammo.
Yeah, but you still have the auto reload chance.
Oh yeah.
My way.
Oh, just saturation fire, so good.
Oh, and I
Oh,
think
what's
he
that?
reloaded.
Oh, you got the free reload. Do it again.
That again, or do I want to shoot this?
You can't shoot that. That's a melee. It's got a sword.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh no. What?
What? Okay, there we go.
Okay, that was a little weird.
Empty.
Very good.
Yeah.
Your command.
Okay, Gino's all the way over here. This is not great. I don't think I can get anywhere without being out of cover. Where is the other group? I remember they were over here. Okay, they're way off there, and they're moving
Somewhere.
somewhere. Okay, this seems like warp time. Like right here,
You can
or is
warp
it
right next to the pillar.
Yeah, I also I want to hit this guy to get the
Get the
stuff.
seed. Get the stuff.
With alacrity.
I need to get the seed.
Hey kid, you wanna get some? Nope.
No.
Kill the
all right,
Space
well.
Marine.
At once.
I love Space Marines.
Yeah, they're giant fascist
No
Ubermen.
match for the Emperor's chosen.
Okay. Maybe I can have somebody take
It's
a
only
shot.
you only need to, I think you only need a melee kill. I don't think you necessarily need a crit.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
Okay, I could have Mika get up.
Yeah, get up there, take a shot.
Yeah. I guess that's probably the thing to do. Shoot him and then just ignore this dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, come on.
Nope.
It's fine.
Thanks, Jason.
Slay the darkness.
God damn it.
They did what you were. But
Seeking the tail.
I should have, yeah, I know. I should order of operations. I should have Gino shoot that guy first. And it's my mistake.
Yes.
However, there's still a dude.
yeah,
Oh.
it's Plague Walker.
I always feel like that's going to be worse than it ends up being.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, oh no, look at, oh, it's just that. Okay.
Your orders.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's things that get one shot.
Yeah. Okay, that's, no, this is the dude. It's like the yell.
Kneel. Who's next, brothers?
That's here a little bit of experience. That's only pop tier 2, I want to say.
And now everyone got
Alright.
their points back because you eliminated
Oh,
the pod.
right. I feel like up here is a mistake because what if there's another additional pod? You know, I feel like going around the side is the way to go. I say right before I proc the pod that was over here.
I sense something near.
Well,
Oh,
look
no,
at you.
see?
Look at you, cautious Kathy.
Yes, Commander.
Ah!
Act. Yes.
That's
That's
Kathy
what
reference.
Moving out.
people love. Your grandpa loves the Sunday funnies.
Zoomers love Cappy. And for better or for worse.
Yeah,
Selling for
my late Oma liked for better or for worse. So, you know. This checks out. Okay.
Okay. I
One
don't
more
care about
reinforcement.
that. Okay, one more thing to run away from? Fine. Okay, they're right there, so I guess move you here.
At your service.
And then see if that procs here. If not, I can move Gino up.
I
Okay.
am here to serve. I am with you.
I should do it.
We are discovered.
Oh no.
Oh.
Look at these people. All these people. Oh, I can shoot that. That's not very good though. Okay, we definitely are gonna get that one. We need seeds. We just spent 5. I need more seed. Okay, this is good heavy cover actually. So. Okay, yeah, let's just blow this up. Whatever. And then just kill him.
For the Golden Throne.
And then I guess let's just get a hit off on him to
Taking position.
work on that stun counter.
I mean, just let him come to you because you have better cover.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing.
On
Just,
my way. I will fire.
I think they're mostly. I think one of them might be a plague carrier or whatever the guys are that
Yeah.
summon. Okay.
I do command.
Nobody's gonna walk into this, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just nope. Just get in there. Nobody can get me here.
Bonk, 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 bonk. No, we're gonna Overwatch.
No, you.
Oh no.
Oh, Gino suppressed.
Oh no, what will I do with all of these characters who are conveniently in range of that pillar?
Oh man. Okay. Well, we gotta do something about both the suppression and the Overwatch. All right. So, Jason, how do you feel about just warping over here?
Gliding through the web.
Okay. Yeah, probably just this. Gino's in a bad way. I'm probably gonna have him armor up and then just move him, I guess. That's kind of a bad situation.
Taking position.
It's very serene.
Now run up and whack him, and if you get a crit, you can just ignore his armor.
I don't think I'm gonna get that crit, but let's go for it. Okay, I feel like grenade these guys to knock them out.
Yeah.
And then just assist Jason. No, can't see him. Ooh. Are you out? No, you got ammo. There's no way I could possibly shoot over half cover.
No. Because there's full cover right there. Yeah. Some of this game's line of sight stuff is questionable.
Okay, I could just have Mika run over.
You will proc the suppression.
Oh, because it's also technically an Overwatch.
Yeah.
At your service.
All right. What if we just Aegis and said fuck it? Oh yeah, you were pinned, so you don't have.
Yep.
Okay. Not a lot of good spots here. Gonna be honest. What if I just back the fuck up? Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah. That was like 5 damage. Anyway, run up and hit him.
That's all of them, Commander. However, I sense there are disturbances in the warp below.
Oh, okay.
The will extract your brothers shortly.
All the way back
Best
there.
keep them alive, will you?
Oh, okay, that's a worse one. Okay, so I guess run back up the middle. Oh God.
Because you got the warp surge and they got one more reinforcement.
Yeah, no, but the placement is
And then
strong. Yeah, I literally can't do anything with you. Let's just get behind cover. Oh, and you can't do shit either. I could have you hit him, I guess. That's not great.
yeah, but it puts you in cover and it forces them to move.
It will be done.
Their tools cannot stop you!
You lied to me, Brayden.
I did not say they could not indirectly topple them.
Fuck. And did they get to choose the way it fell, or was it random?
No, it was literally the angle of the explosion.
God. That's okay. Well, Gino's out for a while, I guess.
It's fine.
Die, die, die!
He's too busy working on the fantasy basketball draft. That's a joke.
Uh-huh. What is basketball?
Enemy reinforcements.
Okay, so you see, basketball is a sport whereupon very tall men put a ball in a hoop Sometimes women do it too.
No, those don't make as much money. So.
But they don't make as much money, and they don't have fantasy leagues devoted to them.
This is really bad.
And then dudes on the internet are like, I don't know why you'd ever want to watch women's sports. I want to watch the best people in sport. And you know, women are not the best people in the sport, if you think about it.
How could they? They're like inherently... Yep. It's just a real good time all around. Okay. Do I even want to bother shooting you? I gotta heal him, and it's gonna take 2 just to get into a place where I need to move Gino to a better place first. There's no good place.
Yeah, because you blew
here,
up all
I
the
guess.
cover. So I would...
I didn't blow up all the cover. I feel like here in Aegis,
Yeah.
because this is also like our only way out is up this staircase.
It's fine. You just have to not die for 2 turns.
That's not super easy here.
Hey.
Okay, what if that doesn't... Oh, well, no, he's not gonna... I'm not shooting him directly, though, so this probably won't work. Or it might have, but he's not in line of sight.
Blessed are our arms.
Blessed are our arms. I feel like just Aegis and move.
Yeah.
The Aegis shield us.
Oh, excuse me, the Aegis. And then... Maybe just...
Those are all
maybe not
melee doofuses.
Yeah, I'm saying maybe not even
Yeah.
move. Like, the problem is not behind me, it's in front of me. And then I can just get the fuck out of dodge with you. Alright, what can you do from here, though? Can you, This will not get the kill unless I crit, and I don't trust myself to be able to crit. Or do I want to just warp up on him?
Bonk him.
I guess it's the same thing regardless.
Vengeance!
God, grant me strength.
And then use the servo skull. 'Cause
And
that's
then
a free
also-
action.
Also, maybe heal him normally as well.
You can do that. Or you could shoot the thing and then...
If I move here, okay, shoot the thing and move there.
Yeah.
Yes, come on.
In bloodshed, we say.
I can move all the way up here. Full.
I am with you. Black dogs.
Sorry, I forgot. Forgot to go fast. Oh no, and that's
the other
one.
one. It's fine.
Okay.
Just have to not die the next turn. Bonk.
Oh, cool.
Barely a scratch.
Okay, disrupting shot with Gino, I guess.
Load it.
Yep.
Free her so she can go back to the stairs.
Look at all those guys. Just waiting to be hit.
Die! 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 You were chosen!
Oh, Jason, don't die.
It bleeds!
I find corpse.
Okay.
And then you can shoot the statue.
This is so much. He's already been pinned. Is he gonna have 1 AP?
I don't remember.
Right there.
Praise the Emperor.
No, still only 2.
Yeah.
Do I just...
Yeah. Just...
This is dangerous.
Know what else is dangerous? Living.
Moving now.
Living in 40... Yes. Living in this millennium, for sure.
Not even in the 41st millennium, just in
So
the
to
second
the
one.
unworthy.
Okay, I could run up on this guy and kill him.
You could Aegis up.
Yeah. Yeah. This is bad for him.
Shields us.
It's also bad for you.
Just shoot that thing. It's not bad for me. Everything's fine.
Death to the enemy. Golden Throne.
And you're still in, yeah, you're still in max short range for that guy.
Yeah, I feel like just ignore this guy, shoot this dude.
Yeah, shoot the exploding guy.
Aye, sir.
And then
God,
shoot him
that's-
again.
That's so good.
Yes, it's an
It's so
incredibly good
fucking
perk.
good.
And then do a disruption shot.
Opening fire.
All right, now
Reload.
as Mika, let's run the fuck away. Maybe you hear this full cover and still have one
Shot.
Taking position.
Oh, it's
Oh,
such a good heavy fall.
Chunk.
I might as well. Whatever.
The enemy is wounded.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess just run the fuck away.
Affirmative.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Except that Jason is still... Oh, cool. You somehow got there as well. Oh, cool. I love that I went to run away, and instead I'm gonna get you killed.
No, just Gino.
No, he survived.
And I'll be like, oh, well, you know, it's not as good as Final Fantasy 9.
Where are the cards?
Where are the cards?
I
don't
had
get-
stratagems. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm really lucky, these guys will just keep wasting their turn. Oh,
I think he still might live even if he's down but not out.
I don't want to lose anybody. Oh my god, are you kidding me? How did he live?
Because these cultists are shit.
Yeah, I guess.
They're chaos cultists, and you are motherfucking Adeptus Astartes.
That one really badly. That those reinforcements were deadly as hell. Alright, everybody's standing tall. Got 2 seeds. Alright, let's see what we got.
Rank 3 Apothecary.
Harry. Knight's Candle. What is this? A silencer?
Yeah. It gives you,
Chance of just disrupting on an attack?
yeah. Free chance of disrupt. Or does it? I think the big thing is just, Scattershot is... You can upgrade Scattershot, but...
Ballard's Blade.
Yeah, you got the parry, Prodigy's Ward, that
This
is
is
plus 1
normal
ammo.
armor.
And then your
Okay.
Servo Skulls also get plus 1 ammo.
And then...
Psych out Grenade! Afflicted target cannot use psychic abilities. It's a silencer grenade.
Do you have any preference on anything here?
I have no preference. I think the
Alright,
I think the enchanted silencer might be nice, but or the sword. Otherwise, I would save the
The
wreck.
sword seems good.
Sword you can upgrade to be better.
Yeah, let's just make that the one thing we get.
Because the fun, yeah,
Alright.
is get the parry.
Alright, this is you. What do you think?
Let's see. Range attack, crit damage.
Plus 4 max HP permanently. Armor.
Improve, yeah, the ability to warp charge the Aegis Shield,
I mean, rarely
Hammer
ever easier.
Hand,
Oh, the chapter's
leadership
okay.
abilities.
Yeah, what do you think? This is your
I
first one. What do you
upgrade.
think?
I mean, I would just finish upgrading the ranged tree since you have made good use of the Psy Cannon with that character, and then I mean plus 4 max HP or tanky.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, and then Gino.
I would do the silencer, whatever one leads to the silencer discipline. So that's top left is silencer, which lets you ignore cover.
Cybolt gains armor pierce. You don't use Cybolt though,
Yeah.
so that's not great. He crits a lot, so this is probably worth it. We can get it next turn.
And then you get +1 ammo. You can.
All right. How many? 50 days.
Yeah, it's fine.
God.
You just have to upgrade the Apothecary on a couple times.
I guess.
And then, all right, next
we
one.
got another place. I think somebody's healed again.
Win without using grenades. That's easy.
That seems doable. Oh, that's Bloom Spawn. Yeah, we don't need grenades for Bloom Spawn, though.
Yeah.
I don't like Bloom Spawn levels at all.
Yes. So.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Jason. Yeah, I guess. Another just a card. I'll drop the grenades later, and then Gino for
one of the lightly armored, or you could just spend 2 rec on a random knight.
I could put an Emerin.
Yeah.
Only -3.
Zabeth.
You give
Right, that's
Amarin the new sword. Because parry is nice. Just, yeah. How else would you know?
Good branding.
Yeah. And then, yeah, just get rid of the...
Make one of these people an extra healer, maybe?
You give a healer, you could get extra willpower. Well, not for him. Extra range for your Psy Cannon.
Isn't this the thing we only have one of?
No. You can equip it on literally as many characters as you want.
Okay. And then maybe additional willpower on him?
Yeah.
Or no, he has 7.
Does he have Honor the Chapter?
Yes, but he has 7.
That's because he already has the Sacred Incense.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. I thought that was a... Oh, no, he has 2. He has
2 additional utility slots, so you can...
Very good. Can I give him it again? No.
You could give him a Servo Skull.
Yeah, let's give him the heal Servo Skull. What do I want to get? Yeah, heal. Okay, we got a secondary healer if need be. Alright.
Yeah.
And please remind me to use these.
Okay. Sometimes I forget.
I think I've used one stratagem once.
They're really good.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, did you know that having 2 additional AP at a clutch moment can change?
Or healing somebody who's nearly dead.
Yeah.
Weird. So I beat Portrait of Ruin.
Yeah. Jonathan! Charlotte! Jonathan! Charlotte!
It's not... I don't think it's anywhere near as good as Dawn of Sorrow.
Well, now you can play Order of Ecclesia and be like, this game's really hard.
I started playing it. I already don't like some of the changes they made. Like, there's both the MP bar and hearts. Oh. I keep expecting it to...
I don't know if you know this, but Dracula is still a threat.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Or when your character is revealed to be Dracula at the end of Lords of Shadow.
Soma Cruz.
Oh, no. I'm in Lords of Shadow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I actually really do love that ending. It's so fucking absurd.
It's very stupid. And it's in... Oh, and it's also modern day. That's the other fun... Okay, only 1 Bloom Spawn.
I thought it was 2, but... Okay, it's all the way
Yeah, it's just all the way at the other end of the map.
Okay, what if we just... There's a straight path.
Yeah.
Let's just go up here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I tried to play that game last year, and I got a couple hours in,
Weapons ready.
and I think
Wait,
my
which
problem...
one?
The first Lords of Shadow.
Oh, you didn't like the first one?
No. I think that game has a very characteristically Xbox 360 problem of it will never not just tell you directly on screen what you should be doing at all times, either with giant text or a button prompt.
Uh-huh. What's the problem?
And then also it's like, this is a middling God of War.
It's a pretty good God of War.
With, like, it's very pretty, and you can tell that it's very pretty because the camera is so restricted, and, like, the environments are so closed in, which is how you know it's a late model 360 game. Also, it's long, because I put, like, 10 hours into that game.
Sobek.
Yeah, and...
Your command.
Yeah,
Patrick
and
Stewart,
alas,
catch that
Robert
check.
Carlyle did not call Zobek.
Your orders.
You beat up Satan at the end of that game.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you could always play Mirror of Fate.
That's one of the 3DS ones, right?
Yes, that's the 3DS one, yeah. A fine Mercury Steam product. They got to make both a Metroid and a Vania.
Those two separate things. I think in general I prefer old school Castlevania to Symphony of the Night style.
To Iga Vania.
Yeah.
Okay, counterpoint. Bloodstained is really good.
Curse of the Moon. Those games are phenomenal.
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, also fantastic. It's almost like Inti Creates makes really good, like, side-scrolling action games.
That's not gonna get the kill, so whatever. Oh, haha. I guess
just disable
whatever.
ranged weapon.
Like, these guys are just real tough. They just take it.
All right, and then you could run up and stab a dude, or you could Aegis.
I mean, I'm mainly just running away
Yeah.
because I don't want to activate this pod as well. So let's just get people out there. I could hit you.
I'm proud to say
This
the
is-
bitrate has been mostly stable this time.
See, now that you've mentioned it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, now that I've mentioned it, it's gonna break. I think it's because neither of my roommates is doing anything right now.
That might be.
What is your will?
Who's to say?
Okay.
You've got honored the chapter with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him here, and then I'm potentially just gonna honor the chapter.
Your command.
So let's get Nick out of there.
Moving now.
There's nothing you can do, so
They
come back to you in a minute. I can move you here. Between the two of them, I can kill this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. This guy's what, 8, and you do 4, and you also do 4. Okay.
At your service. Yes, Commander.
Squish.
Glory to Zyphos.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Aye, sir. Feel my wrath.
Just in case somebody decides to go up here.
At once, Commander.
Nope, he's just... What? He was able to walk through...
So,
Fire.
your units can also eventually get chances to resist affliction.
That sounds cool.
See, that guy ran into the fire twice and resisted it once. It's just sometimes...
Okay, no, this is good.
What is your will?
No, it's fine.
I could just go over here.
Yeah, just go over there. You have so much willpower. Just bonk that plague priest to death.
Run down.
Disable. Ooh, afflict bleed. He's gonna die. I want to take that arm. So is he just not capable of like casting spells now?
He loses some of his abilities, yeah.
Okay. Fear me.
Eyes on. Standing ready.
Let's hold off on you. I'll see if she can shoot anybody from here. Probably not.
No.
That's a no. Okay. Well. And you also can't hit anybody somehow. You can't hit anybody anywhere.
You can do an awkward runaround and kill that one guy.
I don't think I can kill him here.
Now you can, like, literally run all the way around. Yeah, it's fine.
This is silly. Just this big space marine. But listen, I'm not gonna destroy all this wonderful
See them fall, brother.
barricades in this rock garden.
And then use Honor the Chapter.
I'm not a monster. Give him 2 AP.
Unleash me.
And then there's a
I strike true.
little bloom cyst right there. You can grab.
Oh, you're right.
That's a free seed.
On my way.
I love free seeds.
When I go to the farmer's market, I'm like, yo, dog.
You got them free seeds? You know, like, please stop asking me that.
They're like, sir, this is butter. Sir, we have butternut squash.
Butternut squash is good.
Squash is a texture thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
That said, I do like a good, like, butternut squash soup.
On the way.
Yeah, it's got steam. Then they're just nice and smooth.
Like, I love a pumpkin cookie. Love a very moist cookie.
The moistest of cookies. God damn it.
We have found them.
That's not a euphemism. Although
I mean,
could
it is
be.
and it isn't.
Look
I love
at that!
that
It's
then
a
just a
cavernous
mouth.
maw with eyes in it.
I didn't notice the eyes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, that's
though.
right. You're also. I'm also streaming this to you at like 720 or something.
It all works out for
Some
me.
sad, pathetic resolution and bitrate
Okay.
because
This isn't great. This isn't great. This isn't a great.
Is yours.
this isn't. It could be the great. Just run up.
can
You know,
move you there.
Aegis.
Or I can just start
Or just
shooting people.
Overwatch. Or do Psychic Onslaught.
Yeah, right. That. No. Nah, that kills him. I want that. I want that seed. What does that hit the guy down here? I can't.
It does not. It does.
It doesn't
does.
get killed though.
It might.
I'm okay. Can you see the skull?
Yeah.
I don't see a skull.
No, it does not have the skull. But that's just a regular Poxwalker.
Okay, so doing this and getting
Yeah.
extra damage on him is probably the way to go.
Because those guys are fuckers.
Taste my fury.
Oh.
Won't you taste my fury?
Once again, this one is a euphemism.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I feel like warp to get closer.
You got plenty of willpower.
Can I get here? I cannot.
You
I
get
can get there.
there.
That's full. Somehow this is full.
Moving out.
Don't question it.
Yeah, it's full
Okay.
cover.
Uh-huh.
Lotus.
I guess I could just move Jeff up, like, here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Pretty
sir.
good. And I don't think I can hit anything still. Oh, no, that's this. Maybe just Overwatch?
Yeah.
And then just shoot him so Overwatch gets the kill.
Affirmative.
Ba. Maybe also Overwatch?
Yeah. Just know that... So this is something that I always had to remember was... You know, you see the little dot, right? That shows that you have to pop out of full cover to take the shot.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
It's fine. You're wearing Terminator armor.
Also, these are, let's just do this, because...
It's gonna surge
I've
anyway.
always...
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah. I'm also just always a little scared for my interceptors. It's very good.
Get up! Get up! Die! Die!
Really a
Strange.
Oh, he has a mutation.
Oh, that guy. I was going to say, where did they even come from? All right.
Yeah, you want
This
to...
seems bad.
Yeah, you want to work
so-
next to that guy and kill him. Because otherwise
Probably
he's
just
going to
do
fill the... warp surge all the way. I would force strike. You have a higher
Yeah.
chance of crit.
I can always honor the chapter.
And then
Okay.
Vox stave, break his Vox stave, and I don't think he can do that again. Yeah, there we go.
All
Now-
right, let's... Oh, geez, and then there's the guy up here, too.
Yeah, that's the
Nick, you're
grenade
you're
guy.
doing fine. Let's have you kill that guy to get the... That seed, that sweet, sweet seed.
seed extracted.
And then run up and go blah.
Advancing.
Oh, sure. I like the tentacles that this guy has.
Yeah.
It's very,
Grandfather
very chic.
gave him a present.
All right, let's just shoot you.
Justice.
No, I can't. I cannot get. Oh no, that's the servo.
Seek and destroy, brother. Your command. Down.
I like good video games.
Yeah. Yeah, you ever hear about... Yeah. Not to spoil anything, but unless the last 2 months of this year are absolute fucking bangers, this is going to be pretty high on my game of the year list.
This came out this year.
Yeah, it came out in
God.
May. Or April. Yeah, really good. Really useful. You really got him, Chief.
He's trying. We're all trying.
Yeah,
In these troubling times.
yeah, I get it. Listen,
It's
we're
still
all...
so far away.
Yeah, it's fine. Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
What is this
I don't know
voice?
why I turn it, like, immediately think of Dan Reichert.
Yeah, no, that was a good bad Dan Reichert.
Ah, it's fine. Ah, Mario Party. What do you mean? What do you mean Mario Party? Ah.
I look forward to when they put up the archives for that.
Yeah,
stream.
that stream was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I
I
was
saw a
like-
bit of it.
I was like, oh, a giant bomb stream can be fun still.
Yes, sir.
Cool seeing those people in person.
Yeah. It made me remember, oh, right, I remember having friends I could interact with in person.
Aw.
It will be done.
For me, it was like...
They all moved.
Well, for me, it was like... man, you know how many friendships you have that are predicated on you going out and doing a thing?
Yeah.
And then 2020 happens. You're like, huh, we've never engaged online, huh? And so then you just don't end up seeing that person.
I missed one of my best friends growing up. I missed his wedding.
Oh, jeez.
Because it was only immediate family because of the coronavirus. And I still have not met his wife.
Jeez.
Yes, sir.
I did talk to his mom, though.
I mean, that also just happens as you get
Yeah.
older.
At like
I had
yeah.
a sequence when I was working at Boeing when I just happened across a really close friend of mine from high school, and I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, you're here too, huh? And he's like, yeah, I remember, you know, girl he was dating at the time. We're married and she's pregnant. I'm like, oh, jeez.
Yeah. It's fine. All of my high school, I didn't have a high school sweetheart. Okay, that's fun. Instead, I had people I pined after who did not reciprocate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because I was an awkward little shit. And, you know, it's one of those things where you have to have a certain amount of grace and patience for yourself in the past and just be like, you know, I'm a different person. But also, if I saw a 17-year-old me today, I would beat him up. Or verbally, at least.
This is a door, right?
Yeah, you could. I think you might be all. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a door. Okay, I'm gonna go in through there. I don't want to trigger the other pod.
Oh, it's a
cool.
window. You can
That
just
was a
run through the window. Anyway, look.
What?
Prepare to engage.
So,
Defend the
the
blue spawn?
eyeball things. You gotta kill the fucking eyeball things, and you gotta kill the wizard. Because if the wizard does his, thing, he will turn into a demon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to proc this, though, so I can't go through the main door.
You underestimate yourself. You can go through the window.
Standing ready.
Oh, no, I can't, because everybody's back here. I didn't think this was going to act. It's stained glass. How do you look through stained glass?
Are you in Astartes? I just like saying Astartes.
I'm not.
I wonder how you spell Tabasco. Tabasco. I would just set up
say,
Overwatch.
haha. Huh?
No.
Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Okay, so is this where we spend a turn just getting into position, and next turn we go hard?
Yeah.
How many turns do
You
I
also
have
have a stratagem to give someone 2 more AP if you need.
Yeah, I know. That's just.
You might want to do that next turn.
Standing ready.
Just like get everyone into position, like Overwatch that window, so you can just blow them up when they come through.
I also think I need to back him up because they can't shoot through here, right?
No, come on.
He's all the way over here.
It's fine.
Aye, sir. Yes, Commander.
And then I would Aegis and Overwatch.
And we're gonna have reinforcements right there. The next turn is gonna be miserable.
Or you could Overwatch where the reinforcements spawn.
Yeah, let's do that. This is gonna be a bad turn. This is a lot of enemies.
Yeah, you just need to execute them.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't have both of them on that area because you're completely surrounded.
That's fine.
Ball monster!
Fuck. Fuck. And that's another.
Yeah.
Shoot.
The statue.
I can only do this though.
It does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh, this one though.
Shoot that statue also.
Okay.
And maybe shield. Yeah, just take the damage. Just do the damage and kill as many as you can.
Or like I could do this. Get these three.
You can nudge it a little bit to the left, and I think get one. Oh yeah, actually yeah, just do that.
I don't think you can get. I can get the guy at the back. No.
No. Huh.
All right, let's do that. Okay, problem is I need to get away from this dude.
Not if you kill him with a critical hit.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess I have Hammer Hand, don't I?
Yeah, you have Hammer Hand.
That's not. Yeah, it's
a guaranteed crit.
Okay, well, let's hold off on that for a second. Yeah, I'm probably going to use Honor the Chapter here, so let's not use everything, but... Okay, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. Just like your father. Okay, I could set that guy on fire as well.
Fire's pretty good.
God, this is so much. This is so much.
No, it isn't. This game gets way more fucked.
Oh, cool.
Unleash me.
Okay, now, I think... Do this to hit him, or also we should do it like that so he gets knocked over closer to us.
Firing on
Yeah.
target.
Like, you haven't even seen the boss encounters in this.
I'm hoping to not see
They're
one
fun.
now.
And then run up and hammer hand the exploded guy so that he doesn't explode. That will kill him. Because it's an auto crit. Disable a pestilential explosion.
Slaughtered.
It's pretty good. Okay. So now with you,
Use
In-
Force Strike.
Force Strike, do that, get the seed.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Yeah, that guy has 5. So you could shoot him with the Psy Cannon.
I was gonna say we could shoot him with Jeff once,
Yeah, that's right. And then that will
because Jeff
pop.
has less thing.
Oh wait,
No,
no,
I
he
don't
doesn't
think
have
he
ammo.
has.
What is your whip?
I was gonna say, like, you're more valuable than some of these other people.
As you come on.
Thank you.
As you come on. Mercy in
And then you could, yeah, you can use Honor the Chapter, and you can also use the Stratagem.
Yeah, I think running up, hitting this guy with Emerald, and then using Stratagem to, like,
Yeah.
finish these guys so I can push everybody else up
Yep.
to the start dealing with this is the right
Yep.
thing to do. I'm not going to get to kill the Force Strike anyway, but this would give me
Yeah,
a
you will.
chance to...
If you get a crit with it, you will.
I did not.
It's fine. Then you'll kill him on the attack of opportunity.
Well, I'm going to use the thing to keep moving. So actually I need to...
You don't need to do anything.
But don't die.
And then
All right,
go
let's...
warp charge that baby so that you get 2. And then just run past him. Because he's a
Isn't this going to hurt me,
nerd.
though?
Can you
What?
take a shot?
Oh, it's Jeff.
your command.
I was going to say, they all look the same.
Yeah, you can blame Games Workshop for...
Oh, wait, so he won't attack me, then.
No, because he's a ranged guy.
Okay, so this is... let's hope for the crit again.
Advancing.
Nope.
And then hit that guy. And then use the stratagem before your turn ends.
Judged.
No, I also have Mika still, so let's...
You can take a
guess just-
shot. No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Because it's you're only using a weak ass psych storm bolter.
Alright, let's move him here. Oh, right, and then stratagem. How do you
Top
use...
menu, it's the scroll.
Okay, plus 2 AP, or I feel like this is the right time to use it, right? So I'm in a position to do everything next turn.
Yeah.
And then save the heal for if
If
someone really bad.
someone gets knocked down but not out, or gets knocked low. Because
Terminated.
Yeah, just run up and hit him.
I don't
You don't need
trust
to
the
force
crit.
strike.
I was like, I haven't been getting crits. I'm just gonna do the
And then
attack of opportunity, and
and
then I
then
feel like
shoot
just
shoot that
brazier.
thing to set it on fire. Yeah.
For the Emperor. Receive ammunition. Justice.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. So in order to beat this guy, I have to destroy all the eyes.
Yeah. It will make it a lot easier if you destroy all the eyes.
Okay.
2 turns until ritual complete.
Oh, cool.
Yes, Commander.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, I want to get close to you.
In an instant.
Are these gonna explode when I kill them?
No. And if you attack them with Hammer Hand, the only crit thing you do is extra damage.
Okay.
Standing ready.
So you could one-shot the eyeball with Hammer Hand. But yeah,
Only I could one-shot this with a ranged
you need to
crit.
reload if you want to do Psychic Onslaught. But yeah,
Oh,
or just take
right.
a shot,
And then maybe he
Yeah.
will
free reload. Nope. Free
Yep.
reload. Psychic Onslaught.
God.
Need more rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blessed Ammunition.
I
You
can
cannot do Honored the Chapter, alas.
Oh.
You don't have... Or, if you got a kill, you just need to...
Okay. I could have him go over here and kill this guy, but that's all of his. Oh, Terminator armor is so slow.
Yeah. Because you get 2 free buffer
Okay.
HP.
If I do this, I think I
Yeah.
can kill. Yep. Okay. This won't get the kill though. Okay, let's hold off then.
Zabez.
Oh no, you need to. Okay, what if? Oh my god, why does this take all of my AP? Why does this take all of my AP?
Is it difficult terrain?
Yeah, I guess. That's not great. Oh, that's not great at all. Maybe I'm better off just shooting?
Yeah, reload, take the shot. Because then you'll also proc the
Armed and ready.
support fire
Nope, I won't.
when someone else...
I'm gonna do this so that
Side
Jeff
bolt.
can kill this.
Okay, yeah, do that. Yeah.
What is your
Now you're thinking with portals?
Yeah. I think that'll get... How much does Honor the Chapter
I think it
cost?
needs more.
one down?
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs.
Okay, you don't get any from killing the eyeballs.
Oh, boo. Boo.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's not gonna get a kill anyway, so let's
Go
just...
for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yag! Yeah.
It's not a bad Minsk.
Yeah. And then reload.
I didn't get that, and yeah, I guess. Or, get closer.
So you're in close range.
And I feel
I
like
would I would just Aegis and rush him.
yeah. Well, no, wait. I don't know if I can. Where's this pod? Are they still over here? No. Okay, I can.
Donk.
Okay.
And see now they have and see now he has less less armor because of you killed the eyeballs.
Kill the eyeballs.
Your command.
Okay, what is this? What did this do?
Disabled melee.
Oh, cool. It's not like I need that for anything or anything. Cool.
That's fine. Just
Uh,
My blade.
I mean,
Okay, let's-
you want to kill the priest more than you want to kill the eyeballs.
I know, but I thought we had to kill the eyeballs in order to.
Well, if you kill the eyeballs, then he has less armor.
Sanctify my realm.
All
Just
right,
do
let's
psychic onslaught like
Yeah, I was gonna say.
twice.
Oh. Give me that reload.
And then just do a regular shot.
The warp resists my will.
Oh, it's so good.
It's very meaty. Okay, Mika.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get a hit. Is this an XCOM braid?
But yes, absolutely.
Oh, it's gonna turn this next turn, huh? And I'm basically out of ammo for all these people. I think I can still do it.
It will be done.
Okay, well, bleed doesn't help me.
No, just run up and hit it.
Oh, yes.
Vengeance.
Yeah.
The source of this corruption has been.
God, that was.
Bow down.
These missions are so exhausting.
Yeah, wait until you see what happens when they're at 4 and 5 corruption.
I don't want to.
Yeah. You don't.
I mean, I do, but. Alright, any goodies here? We got some wreck. Okay, we got a
Whatever the
Grimoire,
level 2 armor is.
Brigader, an Oathkeeper Stormbolter. That seems pretty good.
Yeah. +1. Let's see.
Armor break
Yeah.
and stuff.
Armor break is real good. Let's see. A better Narthesium. That makes
Biomancy's
Biomancy better.
Oh yeah, that's also pretty good.
But
And here's Credenda of Will.
that is
Immunity
if
to
you notice,
drains.
yeah, that is a that's regular armor. That's not Terminator
Yeah.
armor. But it gives, let's see, +2 willpower, gives focus. So higher
for
chance
a
of
librarian or whatever.
focus is chance to trigger passives. So
Ah,
any sort of like additional effects, like say the parry for the regular sword, or like the attack of opportunity for the glaive.
this seems. I feel like all three of these seem quite good.
Just get all three.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that took 2.
Yeah, because it's good.
All right, we're gonna do it. All right, no love. Oh, okay.
Use what you
Everyone-
like. Don't be the chipmunk. Storing for a winter that may never come. Be
I
the
like- I
winter
like-
now.
I am the winter.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess hammer hand guaranteed bleed.
Up crit. When knight crits a chance, they have a chance to get +1 AP.
That seems good.
That seems real good.
Like, oh, this also seems really good. Plus 10% crit, just
Yeah.
in general. But do I want to? Cybolt, don't care.
Cybolt, willpower.
This, I don't really care about swapping with a person, but the teleport strike.
You could
seems
increase the
cool.
range of teleport.
Oh yeah, that action seems really good. And then I can
And
get
then
access
get
to
support fire. Which, as we've shown with the other interceptor, is real good.
Is very good.
Yeah.
All right, a lot of people are really hurt.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, and I guess just go back to a more centrally located area. Those people are dead. It's fine. The Imperium's worlds are countless, untold billions.
Sharp rises in your heart rate and other physiological markers. For the unaugmented, this typically indicates either severe emotional distress or
Yes,
psychic
yes,
overload.
it has been challenging, Dominus, but hardly a measure of my limits.
Commander, the Inquisitor has completed her task.
Indeed, and it has proved fruitful beyond my hopes. As I theorized, the seeds all emit a common signal from the same destination.
Conclusion?
Don't you see? Such power echoes in the winds of the warp, whispering of a birthplace, the source of their power. I believe.
So how do you feel about
every
story
question will be
missions?
found there.
Inquisitor, you listen to voices in the Sea of Souls?
You object to my methods, Knight?
You were only human.
I'm scared of them.
Dangerous path.
I am a sanctioned Inquisitor of the Ordo Malleus.
This petty dueling is unproductive. Inquisitor, you have located this site?
Have I not said it? The seed's energy points here, to the heart of an Eldari craft world. The craft world Usaria. In the warp's tides, I saw visions of it overrun. The inhabitants slaughtered by the plague god's servants. Now, its wraithbone ruins act like a protective cocoon, shielding the bloom's foul energies from detection.
What a sentence.
Yep.
Site will not be
How many takes?
Existing archives suggest this craft world is
I bet. I feel like Warhammer games, like the VO, tends to be pretty fucking phenomenal. And I feel like I also hear a lot of similar voices across.
I think
them.
a lot of them also, they get maybe the same agencies or something, because there's some
Yeah.
overlap between Total War and Vermintide.
Alright, so I got a little bit of requisition and some new
yeah,
stuff.
Sienna's voice actress, and so you gotta finish the is like some of the Vampire Coast fleet captains.
Oh. Okay, so I have to complete the story mission in order to get
Yeah.
access to these?
Yeah, so you could do.
Alright, but I feel like I should do something else in the meantime, though.
So you could do something with the
Prognosticators.
prognosticars.
Minus 5% warp surge. The willpower on warp surge is also not terrible.
Or you could get
Honestly.
another stratagem.
This is the mass teleport. I don't.
Torpor
There's probably like
might be
times when
good.
that's incredibly good, but I don't know. Immobile, that's often not the problem. Like, is
Or
like
plus
my problems
50% crit.
This isn't bad. But I do wonder if just. And they're all 20 days, huh? I think this is the one to go for. Like, we're gonna get all those prognosticators. We're gonna get everything covered. So just having minus 5% warp surge a turn seems like it's gonna be good in the long run.
So yeah, that's a story mission.
I mean, should I not do it?
I'm just saying, make sure you have a team that is ready to go.
All right. Well, I guess let's
See how long some people are recovering.
start moving. 1 second. Let me. Just in case another bloom happens, I feel like. Whatever. Okay, we got another prognosticar. We'll put that in. Nope. Hi, Luna. Sorry. Hello, Commander. Let us be efficient. That's good. Okay, that's kind of unimportant right now. 30% research speed is quite good, but maybe this is where I go for the ship speed.
Go for ship speed.
Do you end up getting all these in a single game?
I did not get some of the ship upgrades.
Like here? I'm trying to think. Where do I? Here or here?
You could also drop it on the one that has 2, and then that will get rid of the corruption.
Oh, I was gonna say, what is? That's the place we're going to. Yeah, I think this is the. So if we'll do one more, it will be up here, I guess. And so the lines between them, does this make it so that we go faster between these?
No, it means that anything covered has it.
I was just mainly wondering because, like, this and that like this and this are both covered, and like this and this are both covered, but I don't have a strand between. Oh well. There we go. Those prognosticators. So yeah, we're only missing on literally 2 planets, or 1 planet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fun moving. So will bloom spawn still keep happening?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Is this where we just go? We just turn, or do we ignore it?
You should do that because it's going to go up to 5.
Oh. With no critical injuries, we can go for that. You get a bunch of servitors. We don't have to worry about that for a long time.
Rank 5
rank
Purgator.
5 Purgator.
And then
That seems good.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, You should.
And then who knows if we'll even be able to do this. We probably won't be able to. Okay, luckily the other ones are all in areas that...
Intervention, what crisis?
What?
Commander, I have encountered some obstacles with my current research.
Okay, you wanna go get a thing?
Saboteur could be reconfigured to more thoroughly scan the archives for relevant data.
I miss nothing, Tech Priest. Commander, it would only be a short journey.
I don't think I can travel to the facility, can I?
That would be a detour.
Reconfigure. We're about to get 20.
Yeah.
Confirmed. I am reconfiguring the servitors. One moment.
I'm
Commander,
Team Lunat.
Servitors cannot be trained to analyze the extreme complexity of...
Update. Research relevant data identified within archival stacks 703, 245, and 13. My servitors are...
Is she gonna just complain and stop working as well for a while?
I suppose.
Yeah, you didn't. But your research did not get canceled. You don't lose all your progress on that research.
Okay, so I lost a Grimoire and 3 servitors,
Yeah.
and she didn't screw me over. Cool. Thanks, Inquisitor girlfriend.
No problem. Yeah.
Level 3, fuck.
Wife Quisitor.
I bet we can do this. Okay, let's
See
make
who's
a-
not wounded.
Mika's been doing pretty well. I mean... Oh, cool.
No.
-3, -3. So I guess we're gonna keep you in. Zombie Kai.
Zombie Kai.
And then Emerin still, I guess. Stick with people who have life.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to put a grenade back on you or keep the range?
Up to you. You're the rider. Ask away. You're the driver. Yeah.
Okay, I think we will. I feel like I mean, I guess it depends on how much stuff there is for us to shoot. Like, the more environmental stuff there is, the more that range matters. Isn't Spy Family coming back soon?
Yes. I believe next week. Or I guess this week.
Right, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm not used to working on Sundays. It's like, oh, it's Monday. It's the beginning of the week.
Okay, it was back last week.
Okay.
Every last
Chainsaw Man is this week.
and destroyed to hold this foul
What is that?
project bay.
Kids love Chainsaw Man. Let me tell you about Chainsaw Man.
Is that an anime?
Yeah, it is.
What happens in Chainsaw Man? Oh man. Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, Papa Nurg did some work.
Oh no, it's fucking Bloom Spawn.
Yeah.
I hate Bloom Spawn.
You let
so
the seed
much.
spawn, and now the bloom spawn. Yeah, It Man with Chainsaw Head. There's a lady named Makima that the internet likes.
Uh-huh. Likes as in
both likes as a character, because she's like some sort of horrible villain, or war crimer, and also because she's a lady in an anime.
Okay.
Unleash me.
So if I were to look up Chainsaw Makima Man,
Chainsaw Man Makima, yeah.
Your orders.
I'd just get a bunch of pornography.
I mean, that's any that's any young female character in anime or manga. To be fair,
Okay.
that's like, yeah, the anime lady. She wears a dress shirt, but is also a little busty. Yeah.
Kai. On my way.
This is a controversial take. Boobs are cool.
Wow. Saying what
So brave.
yeah, very brave. Saying what we're all thinking.
We are discovered.
Yeah, if you... The secret is to have safe search on
Enemy sighted.
if you have self-respect.
No, I wanted that. Oh, there is not much we can I can shoot that. No, I can't. Because there's so much garbage everywhere. Oh, my boy's got a seed. I don't really care, though, because this is a bad place.
Yeah,
This is, okay,
but you have good cover.
Your will. Your command.
Okay, what if we set people on fire?
I do like fire.
It will be done.
Nope. We can't. What if I blinded?
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
No, two. I
Two.
can blind two.
Kneel before His Majesty.
Oh, I feel like this is never... Oh, cool. No, I'm just not going to be blinded.
What is your will?
Yeah, just don't use the internet. Or, you know, here's the thing. You just use a toxic combination of having a religious upbringing and also being vaguely progressive, and then just never look at porn because you feel shame from multiple directions.
I like pornography.
That's a hot take.
Once again, just
really...
On my way.
Oh, I forgot that it means you have to step
Yeah.
back up. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna have you do that. Wait, that's not. Okay, it's also half covered, but whatever. Just get over there. Oh,
See,
just
I
wanna
was
hit
told
that.
in no uncertain terms that looking at pornography would imperil my soul.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they're probably right.
No.
Okay, well, no, I don't think that's technically in the range, but whatever. Let's see.
I think it is.
I don't want to just run up and hit him because I feel like I'm just going to get destroyed. This is a hard start.
Yeah.
Moving out.
Yeah, geez, what the fuck? This is a really rough
It's a
opening.
rough approach.
This is our.
Oh,
cool.
these guys. That's right. They got blight throwers.
And the Bloom Rise is already happening. It's already happening.
Yeah.
So what does this do?
It does exactly what you think it does. It is an AoE.
Like, is it going to blow up next turn? Or
No,
what?
it is literally just you step in it and it's bad.
Oh, you're yeah. Okay, what if I threw this fucking grenade to push you
Yeah.
over by the explosive, and then
Yeah,
I
and then
blew
you
up the
and
explosive?
then you shot. Yeah. Now you're playing. Now you're cooking with gas.
Okay, except I don't think that worked the way I wanted it to.
It's fine. You got more grenades.
Okay, so this is gonna damage me regardless
Yeah.
of what I do. Oh, I can stand here.
Yeah. Just take the shot and then go into cover. Yeah.
I can hit all three of them, except not really for some. Oh, I do damage to his armor. Okay.
And now they're all out of cover.
Now all of my people are out of cover.
Okay, shoot that guy.
I can kill that guy, or I can hit that guy, or I can hit everybody. That will get the kill though. I feel like I should make the best usage.
As ordered. I must rearm.
Okay, this feels like a time for me to just warp.
Gliding through the warp.
And then if you get the crit,
Yeah, or I could go hammer hand.
yeah, or just use hammer hand, guaranteed crit. Boom.
Another seed.
And then run up and hit that guy with your sword.
Yeah, I hit twice and Mika can help, so let's do that. One second, let's... Right, okay, I need to put you behind something. You're a weak boy.
I am here to serve.
Or what if nobody got behind cover and we just said, fuck it?
Yeah. Now you understand.
I am his will.
You're a bunch of trucks. Trucks don't need cover.
Yes, Commander.
I am the truck.
The real truck stick was the Emperor's hand all along.
Though wounded.
Still my favorite. Okay, apparently that's high. Anyway. If you do sidebolt with that...
Eh.
Oh, it would... Yeah.
Oh.
Reload. Reload!
Okay, well, it'll die from the... Unless he disrupts me or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get you anywhere.
Just
I don't want to...
run up and just... It's fine. Eventually, you'll get armor that improves movement.
What?
I think he healed himself.
Oh, cool. What happened to her?
Ow.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's shitty. Oh, neat. Cool, I love enemies.
Yeah,
coming
you
in.
should set that guy on fire. You should shoot that guy
Okay, how
with
can
a
I...
big cannon.
I think I just need to get you...
Yeah, you
I
still
don't
have
think-
line of sight.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a great indicator.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I think, straight up, I think the line should have been
A different color?
a different color and also more opaque.
Yes, Commander.
Like a bold line. Yeah, there we go.
Destroy.
And then take the shot again. And then you use the servo skull to get rid of the plague
No demon
on
shall
Mika.
avoid its fate. We strive.
Alright, and I'm just gonna whack you a bunch. What?
Now you know there's a pot over there.
Scaring me. Alright, everybody's dead. Now we can get the fuck out of here.
Alright, no, use the servo skull on yourself.
One second, I'm just moving up first.
Advancing.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
My wrath is restored at your service. Stand ready.
Oh, no, what? Okay.
The servo skull's a free action.
Yeah, I know, but why can't anybody else go? We killed everything.
Yes, come on. More of the plague
That's
costs
why.
millions.
Cool. Do you think there's any chance I can actually get away from these guys? Or will they successfully tail me?
I think they will tail you.
I need to kill this thing, though.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like this game creates tension and like forces hard decisions even without having hard turn limits like XCOM 2 does.
Okay.
One might call it well designed
Yeah, it does seem well designed.
because it forces the player to be uncomfortable.
As you command.
I'm always uncomfortable.
It creates friction. That's my fun game designer term. Hi, I don't know if you know this, but I know a game designer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Her name's M. She's available to help edit your video game.
Okay, do I deal with these guys or do I just go in?
You could stack. I wonder if you will get the.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
thinking
don't
about.
remember.
Because I'm technically in combat. It's a bad situation.
I think she's also currently in the proofreading stage of her novel.
Oh.
You can support M. Palladino and me by going to patreon.com/deeplistens.
I feel like let him get closer. I don't know. Like if they
Next-
get near this, that's
yeah.
cool.
Next week, I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop the ranking of Final Fantasy lesbian thirst traps.
Oh, you mean the most fuckable Final Fantasy heroine?
No,
list?
no. Well, according to lesbians.
Oh, yeah, that makes it totally okay and normal.
Yeah. Listen, it's okay if you're horny if it's progressively horny.
Orders?
That's what the McElroys taught me.
Well, there's no way they're gonna get close enough for any of this to matter. So I feel like just get behind full cover where I can
Kai.
and just accept what comes.
Once.
I don't like this at
Yeah,
all.
ranking of Final Fantasy thirst traps, except what comes.
Look at that silly boy. What are you doing?
I made a zombie pie level joke, and I apologize for that.
Sorry, I missed it. What?
I said except what comes.
Ah. Yes. Orgasms.
Yes. As articulated in live stream, many female characters assisted people identifying and affirming their genders and orientations. So there's that. They're not just fuckable. They're also
This seems like justifications for.
Oh, I'm sorry. Has
just
being
saying.
horny ever helped you
I'm
discover
just
who
saying,
you are?
I'm just saying they should have been. I think they're being cowardly by not calling it what it is.
Your orders.
Just. Well, listen, ZP. Yeah, totally.
At your service.
Okay, well that fire actually helped them quite a bit because fuck, I can't do anything back here. I mean, he's gonna have to get closer though, right? Because he's
They're gonna have to get close.
This isn't great. This is a lot of turns wasted.
It's fine.
Is actually like maddening. Wait, isn't this gonna? Okay, no, that doesn't hurt me. So overwatching won't hurt me.
It will be done.
Yeah, you don't even
could-
matter.
Blind them.
I guess. I mean, that uses up his is willpower. Also, what is kill zone?
You have 8 will. Kill zone makes them vulnerable.
I mean,
Okay,
that's not
you
a
don't
bad.
they're not in range.
Huh.
But yeah.
I could blind this dude. He doesn't matter. He's not going to be able to get to me.
Yeah, just enter.
Reload.
Weapon rearmed.
God, some of these missions are just so fucked. And I feel like you are actually... It's going to go anyway, so let's Aegis and then Overwatch.
As you will. I strike true.
Fuck. I should have moved him back. Now all those other Overwatches are
Barely
irrelevant.
a scratch.
You know, we're learning.
Dude. What the fuck? That could be so many things, and it's
You
always
still
bad.
you have plenty.
I still also have to kill 2 bloom spawns.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't. What am I supposed to do?
You have
here?
stratagems.
That doesn't help me with this.
Warp. You warp, and you will not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I know, but like my entire team.
Then charge your entire team into the bloom spawn.
That's also bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna do because this is just so fucked. Let's have this prone zombie in here. He's already dead. Oh, cool.
Oh, look, it's a bunch of enemies close together in a confined space.
Well,
What if you set them on fire?
yeah, what if another reinforcement came?
Yeah.
This way, out of sight.
Well, I can't set them on fire. Can't do anything.
Yeah, you can. You can blind them.
I guess. The 3 of them, maybe?
Nah, because you also hit the Space Marine if you, because he's hiding right out of sight of your line of sight.
I don't. Where is he?
He's hiding in the corner that
Which corner,
your
up here?
character can't see. Like right here. That's where the Space Marine went. But because
Okay.
he's not in your line of sight.
So
But-
here?
Yeah. And now those cultists are basically useless.
I'd like to think so.
They can't do damage.
And I'm afraid of being near any of these just because I've had bad luck in the past. I guess here? And, I mean, if they're going to do an explosive, it's going to be a timed thing, right? So,
Yeah.
I am with you.
that's not useful. Yeah, no, they're not actually close to a lot of these things that blow up.
But they will be.
Just shoot him. I'm not going to sidebolt. That's not worth it.
As you command.
You think this is time to use the AP stratagem?
Yeah. Or you could wait until next turn and wait for them to get close and wait for the next group of enemies to come in.
Me, my brothers.
I mean, that's the question, though,
And then
right?
use
Like, do
Psychic Onslaught here. Kill those 3 guys.
do damage at least. Give me that reload.
Nope.
No.
And then you can teleport. Teleport
where?
and then Overwatch. The warp. The incoming enemies.
Like here?
Yeah.
That seems dangerous.
In an instant.
Also, it's very hurt. Okay, he is blind.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
A big fun tree from Granddaddy Nerd.
None of them got close to the exploded
Yeah.
bits. Oh, cool. vile effluence.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do nothing. That means nothing. That means nothing as well.
Oh,
And see,
no.
those are mooks. Those things are dead
Yeah, I
in
know,
2
but-
flamethrower blasts.
Yeah, I know, but then that's 2 flamethrower blasts I can't use on anything else.
Not if you use the stratagem. That's very silly.
Can he climb back up?
No. No, he can't!
Reload required.
And see, they did you the courtesy of going outside the room. And these guys are blinded, so they are going to do way less damage with their Overwatch.
Okay, this is gonna
Reload,
activate.
do Psychic Onslaught.
Well, that's gonna get hurt though.
Yeah, you will take 1 point of damage with
Okay.
Graydon.
This is so much. He can't
Okay,
hit
you don't
anybody.
have line of sight. Cool.
He can't hit anybody.
Just run in and hit him.
That seems like a bad idea.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
I can hit the tree.
Or, yeah.
Is this time for me to use the 2
Yeah,
AP
use the thing.
on him?
Yeah.
Like just move here.
Move here, and then, yeah, just do Psychic Onslaught. On
If
the
I do
tree.
this here, I'm only gonna hit by one of them.
Yeah. And that did nothing.
It did 2 damage.
And then
Alright, so stratagem.
Quicksilver.
Unleash me.
My blade is ever ready.
And then
That's not good.
that's still... Or you could do it on Space Marine.
That's better. Give me that reload.
Free reload.
Who's next, brother?
Okay, now what? I could do
You
that. and
kill
just
the
kill
Space
all of
Marine
them?
and that guy. Yeah.
I must rearm.
Nope.
Like, don't underestimate how much damage you can do in a very short amount of time.
And we also got a free seat over there.
Yeah, so shoot that guy with Psybolt so he bleeds.
Yes, come on.
Okay, I got the bleed.
And then, yeah,
Yeah,
reload so you can deal with the next oncoming group of enemies. So, the fucking tree, all the tree does is, shoot out poop gas, basically, if you get close. So kill it from a distance, or just run in and burst it down.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to burst it down this turn.
Alright, so set the guy on fire.
So
Yeah.
here, that should work.
Yes, Commander.
Because I believe, yeah, and then use Flames of Purity.
Yeah, that'll get it going.
Reload required.
No, I can't hit him. So maybe also just move her into position down here and keep her from being hit by stuff.
Yeah.
It will be done.
And then,
And what do I even do with you?
You go over there, kill that guy. Go over there, kill that
that's-
guy.
This is all bad. This is all really bad.
No, it isn't. You take cover.
No,
And
that's
then
gonna get
you,
me hit by stuff.
You take cover, and then you shoot. You go into Overwatch,
Like
and
here?
you shoot the heavy machine gunner when it pops out of cover to try and shoot you.
Who's the heavy machine gunner?
It's that cultist right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So here to get full cover. I guess. I don't know. This is.
Yes, Commander.
Or just go into Aegis.
Yeah. Also, remember, nobody needs to. We have to make sure nobody goes down. Also, I lose requisitions.
See that they're not doing anything.
Hit taken and ignored.
You have the tools to deal with large groups of enemies.
Okay,
And just
I can
wreck
go
them.
about. Oh god. Oh
Yeah,
god.
look at all those things. Look at that big AoE thing you could shoot.
Oh my god, would you fucking quit it, dude? And now he's been tainted or whatever. My man, this is fuck. Oh, cool.
That's annoying. But yeah, you can just teleport out of that. You can have zombie pie, reload, and then create a flame hazard.
I have sanctified my rounds.
And then if they walk in, they get burned.
Affirmative.
Like here.
Yeah.
At once.
And then you move everyone else forward and just kill the tree.
Oh, cool. It just ignored being on fire.
Said ammunition depleted.
That's cool.
That's fine.
I love it.
Reloaded.
Yes.
So this thing has Cloud of Flies,
I don't know what that means.
which means it takes 1 less damage from
Okay.
ranged attacks, which is
Okay, I need you out of here so I can heal you, because you're about to take a bunch of damage every turn. Yeah, that's wild. That's too much. Okay, I don't know where. I mean, I guess this is pretty good.
With alacrity.
And that are you? Oh god, everybody's always out of ammo. Or do I ignore healing you for 1 turn and then use my thing on you next turn?
because if you lure them close, you can just blow the handful of explosive things in this area.
Like, there's not many.
There
of
are
those,
3.
though. Where? Oh,
1,
these.
2, yeah.
Okay, so I actually want to put. Wait, is this not? What I get? What?
What?
Oh, okay. It was just a graphical thing. Oh, are you pinned? Why is this? Oh, I reloaded. I want to be able to shoot this turn, so I guess just moving here.
With haste. Taste my fury.
And then also.
Yes, come on.
Or do I want to heal?
You should probably heal.
Yeah.
These wounds will heal.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Okay.
Strong we shall stand.
Okay, he's next to an explosive. Nope, no, he's not. How would he even make that shot?
Say,
I think Zombie Pie's gonna get killed again.
No, you didn't.
You sure?
Yeah.
You
Okay,
sure?
maybe. Yeah, see, because they always just create the hazard instead of doing anything useful.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Suppressants.
And I failed the
Will
thing,
not
so we lost
bow to
rec.
heresy.
That's fine. You can use the stratagem on him, and it will revive him immediately.
It's not fine. We're already low on rec.
I think.
Alright, but he is still trapped completely.
Yeah.
Is your will
Use Psychic Onslaught. Or
That's gonna
use
hurt
fire.
him.
Use fire.
Oh my god.
weaponry armed?
The Purging Flame.
When do we get weapons that have more than like 2 shots?
Ready to engage.
There are,
If ever?
Their skill tree.
That's gonna... No, that's... I need its number of hits matter here more. If I burn that guy, he's gonna blow up, isn't he?
You have been.
Right, I just burned him. Is that gonna prevent him from... Yeah, he doesn't have the mutation anymore because I burned him. I purged him.
Blade.
This is super duper fucked. Are you sure this is doable?
Your order?
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
command.
ZP's saying fuck us because he's gonna die again.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think
there
if
we
he
go.
was better.
Use Flames of Purity so you kill him.
Yeah. Lost me that requisition. Now, so as I can get this? Nope. Can't. I'll send Mika. Less important in terms of damage
Melee
potential.
damage.
God, none of this are good. That works, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's also gonna die of burn damage.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want it to do anything. He's
Alright.
already been hurt so much.
As you come on.
Also, he can't move. He's up there still. What?
So you only took plague damage. You didn't take regular damage.
I burned off his mutation.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have exploded then. I call foul there. I can
even see why you don't like Divinity Original Sin 2, because anytime anything's like, oh, this is garbage.
No,
Curses.
Divinity Original Sin 2 is just a bad game.
Black Dogs of the False Emperor.
This literally said that he didn't have that mutation anymore. It was grayed out. He shouldn't have blown up.
Unleash me.
Like that was actually fucked. That's not.
Just run up and hit
I
that
don't-
Space Marine.
We have to kill this thing still, though.
Yeah, but if he tries to counter you, you have a 50% chance of parrying. I think.
Yeah, let's just keep going for that crit. There it is. Armor Pierce won't get the kill. Somehow I cannot hit you.
The Titan.
Good. Nah. The damage isn't good enough. Or, I mean, takes 2 ammo, so I can't shoot it, and then also. Fuck it.
For the Emperor. I must refocus, Commander.
Oh, I wish I.
Aegis!
I don't think he's the one that's in danger.
There's
I guess
also a
it's gonna be-
Justicar ability that,
Oh, you're also plagued. Cool.
yeah.
And they just heal.
There's a Justicar ability that lets you give your armor to a friendly.
Barely a scratch.
And you're dead.
It's fine.
Okay.
That was a funny animation glitch. I chuckled. I think you just need to...
I don't think we should use flamethrowers anymore.
Yeah.
They seem bad. They just seem worse than every other.
High-level flamethrowers do fucking work.
Well, I don't have high-level flamethrowers.
Alright, shoot the explodey bit.
Okay, I gotta move you first.
Yes, Commander.
Or do I?
No, you don't.
Well, I don't trust it because it says one thing, but for all I know, it's gonna. Okay, it was okay.
Receive ammunition.
And it blew up the cover. I once tried to do one of these missions where the optional condition was literally you could shoot the Space Marine and use Cybolt, and then it would bleed.
There's still so many of them.
Yeah.
For the Emperor. The foe bleeds.
What
Okay,
is your will?
I mean, except that then there's this guy as well. God. It's just like this is a lot to throw at me.
Your end is here.
Okay, let's finally get rid of that
I
flamethrower.
must meditate.
And then just hit him again.
Purge complete.
And then Aegis maybe? Or just get out of dodge.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then with this one, you could...
No, I can't. Nope. Oh, it's because you're out of ammo.
But yeah, side cannons. They're pretty good.
I'm gonna see if I get that crit. I did not.
I mean, you could see the percentage chance of crit in your...
Where?
In the... I think it's the information. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like this should be up
40%.
all the time. There we go. And you're still hurt, so I gotta heal you. This is all just the first one of these. Is this the level where you could potentially get a level 5 Brigader?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to heal you. Of course, she's out of willpower at this point.
Just get more kills.
My focus fails me. Standing ready.
Oh, I have to reload again. I would really love a gun that does not lose. That does not have to be reloaded after every 2 shots. Okay, is this not gonna... Okay, it does not actually reach me.
Fall. Need more rounds.
Did I really only do 1 damage? It's 4 damage.
Opening fire.
Why am I only doing 1 damage? Or no damage?
If you click on the eye, let's see, long range
Right,
plus
I guess it's
cloud
long range.
flies.
Okay, can I get... I don't know where
Position
it is.
close. It's just where the cloud is. So if you...
I know, but I see the cloud extend to like over here even. Like I don't know when. I feel like a tactical view that just shows you exactly what the actual effects are would be
So
really
behind,
cool.
I don't think it will get you behind the little pillar right there.
Affirmative.
I sure hope not.
Ammunition depleted.
And now it's next to a thing you can shoot. Don't reload, just
Weapon rearmed.
I don't
run in and hit it.
have the like this turn. I still got to deal with this dude, so I can't shoot it with him. I don't have anything that can deal with this guy without killing him outright.
Yes, Commander.
My blade is
I
yours.
just gotta run.
Now you can move, so you take... Alright, I'm gonna call in intervention here.
Okay,
And I'm
yeah.
going-
This is so much information, and doing it once a week is
Yeah. I
it's a
understand.
lot.
Next time this is on sale, you can get it. for
Yeah, I
Christmas.
want to get it myself. It's just this is. You really not hit it from there?
Apparently not.
No, you're out.
I have sanctified my realms.
Oh, yeah. That's a fun little...
Okay, I got a WP.
With me, my brothers.
No, you're hitting yourself.
Gliding through the wall. I must refocus, Commander. Fall.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
I'm still annoyed that that mutation thing didn't work the way it explicitly said it would work in the game's UI.
See them fall, brothers.
As you will.
What is your will? As you command.
This is only half the fucking level, God.
Yeah, some of these levels go real long.
I mean, I guess we also just got bad luck with the blooms because you can only get a total of like 3 reinforcement portals or something, and
Yeah.
we got all of them. One after
Alright,
another after
I will
another.
let you take control again.
Ugh. Okay,
I think
no,
you just run in and hit him.
Your
No,
orders?
I don't know if we can because M's all the way back here.
It's fine. You got 3 characters. Or you can teleport.
All right. I don't want to waste. I have like no AP. I mean, okay, I will because that's probably the only way I can do it.
In an instant. The warp resists my will. Kneel! The enemy is wounded.
Your orders.
Please tell me this thing doesn't explode upon death.
It does not. Wait, why does it say Overwatch? Oh,
Yeah, what's happening here?
Okay.
That
think
was
that-
strange.
That was a bug.
That scared me.
And then...
For the WP, because I'm probably gonna need healing.
Enemies destroyed. Moving now.
Cool. Let's
Yeah.
let's go do the other one.
Well, the good news is, you'll probably be fine. Probably only like
Yeah.
1 pod on the way there.
So you say. Okay. I feel like you should have told me that flamethrowers are not worth it early on.
See, my problem was I have very specific memories of the fire, like the advanced class, the Purifier, whose entire thing is they can use flamethrowers absurdly well.
On the hunt.
And, you know, Purgators can also use them pretty well, but it's, you know, flamethrowers are very good against mobs of weak enemies.
It will be done.
I will say this environment is a nice change of pace over the... I feel like the cathedral we've been fighting in for this entire game. Well, I sure hope there's no more pods, except for the one guarding the bloom. I'm real done with them.
Zabeth. Advancing. Standing ready. With me, my brothers.
Oh, cool. They get more reinforcements.
Alright, so
I love it.
here's what my suggestion is going to be. You stack everyone up to where you know the bloom spawn is. You aegis everyone up. You get visibility, so you get your AP back.
And then run in
And then you run in and you kill the bloom spawn as quickly as possible.
Your command.
Does the level end immediately? I
Yes,
don't remember.
the level ends immediately. The only levels that don't end immediately are the seed carrier ones.
Your orders.
Okay.
Onward, brothers.
You're in Terminator armor. You can't jump.
This, come on. Unleash me.
Big Marines Can't Jump. My favorite movie. Starring Wesley Snipes.
I never really liked Harrelson's performance in that, to be honest.
I've never seen that film.
I just remember the basketball scene, which I'm assuming there's probably multiple of. So I remember one of the basketball scenes.
As you command. The silver ones.
Now where the fuck were you guys? Just hanging out. You guys want to stand still for me?
Oh, that fucking
Oh,
sucks.
Yeah, I don't. There's no explosives.
Yeah, but they're shitty melee guys, and know what ignores armor? Psychic
Like-
Onslaught. Well, I guess you
Yeah.
need 2 willpower to do it.
Uh-huh.
But,
Do I want to hang back and let them come to this and blow it
Yeah.
up? Like, back up, Overwatch?
As you command.
Oh, can I not get to any good?
It will be done.
Whatever.
As ordered.
Please just go to the explosive. He didn't go to the explosive. Wow, they just... Huh.
yeah.
What is your will?
Okay, so if I get a kill with him, then I'll get his,
Yeah.
Oh, but then he won't have enough to...
Get a melee kill.
Okay. That's not gonna happen, because they all have lots of armor.
Zabeth.
Yes, command.
Unless I hit this guy?
You can hit that guy.
At once.
And then you can take the shot. with and kill that guy.
Firing on target.
Oh, he got.
Fuck that.
Wait. Yeah, that didn't look like it was in range.
No. And then just bonk that guy with
I
your
can
sword,
hit this.
or shoot that thing.
I mean, it's not the worst.
Firing now.
Oh no, you're okay though.
Empty.
Okay, I could just kill this dude, I guess.
You'll provoke an attack of opportunity.
No, okay.
Your command.
I like damage.
Executed.
Finish me. The enemy is wounded.
Okay, I gotta deal with that guy.
Try hard.
Great. Yeah, I have a hard time telling what these guys look like apart from each other. They all just look the same. Oh my, again. This is like impressively bad luck in terms of what we're getting from the Blue Eyes. Like, just shockingly bad luck. Okay, what do I even do?
All of
here?
those things are only 1 health.
Okay, if I hit... Okay, no, I want to kill one of these guys so I get my AP back.
I don't think you get your AP back from the lesser ones.
Well, you should.
Feel the point of my sword.
Did that do it? Okay, that did it.
Yeah.
At your service. Justice.
Alright, so...
Finish me. Another falls to the Knights of Titan.
Problem is, big guy over here doing stuff. I'd love to not let him do stuff.
Gliding through the wall.
What is he trying to do?
Suspect sensors detecting nearby foes.
That will charge the warp surge again.
Great.
Coward. I strike true.
Force strike. No.
No, I need that. I need that another... I can't... I need a teleport.
Embrace the tails.
Doesn't matter. That thing's hit so many times. What more can they do to me?
Wounds inflicted.
He said foolishly.
Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, that's right. They can just throw infinite enemies at me. Okay, that's irrelevant.
Yeah. If you, yeah.
At once.
An execution on this guy.
Afflict. +1 stun. Do +1 stun.
I get this.
No,
I
but
get
if you
the
do
thing,
+1
though.
stun, you can execute him and get the seed.
Right, because that's how that worked.
Down.
Or not.
I mean,
I think you still get the seed.
Seed.
Okay.
I don't. I need these.
Not as much as you need +1 AP
I mean,
for your
he
entire
still
army.
has one.
Heal.
Justice.
Okay. I got all these. Okay, we got full cover. And I don't have anything that
Reload.
can help me.
They have to come to you. They don't do that much damage to you if you're in full cover.
I don't know if I... Okay, I can put you over here.
And then reload.
No. Yeah, I would love a weapon for him that has 3 ammo. All right, so focus on this guy.
With alacrity. Down. Get down. Fall. It will be done. Foe wounded.
Nope, that's gonna run me through a thing. Okay. Ah, you're in Terminator armor.
You can do waypoint movement. And then
I can hit him from here.
At once. I take all comers.
You have been judged.
Then just get back on cover.
Onward, brothers.
The bloom stuff really needs to stop doing reinforcements. It really needs to stop doing reinforcements.
Standing ready.
Yeah, I feel like I want to move her so then he's capable of taking that position.
I strike true. Ammo depleted. Pain.
Yeah, this has just been like a really, really slow mission.
It will be done.
sometimes they be like that.
Oh, thank you for the reload.
Taste my fury. They will not know more. What is your will?
Yes, Commander.
Okay, without taking damage.
On my way.
Okay, one last thing. And they're out of reinforcements, right? So
Yes.
they won't actually summon anything.
I don't think it
for-
will summon anymore.
Yes, sir.
unless the seed. The
Yeah,
boom
unless it's been
gives
5 months
yet
since I
another-
last played this game and I don't remember anything. Yet somehow, despite the fact that I had not played XCOM 2, I've been pretty clear in saying this. I think this game has like readability issues,
Chaos stirs within the shadows.
and I also think it needs more mission types.
Your command.
Yeah.
But
Yes, Commander.
if I were them, and I feel like this game did pretty well given how many reviews it has on Steam, which, you know, isn't always a perfect indicate. That's a manhole
No.
that you can throw.
Okay. I just want to get the people in there. Let's activate this last fight.
We are discovered.
Okay, that's
Okay.
manageable.
You guys don't want to hang out by the explosive?
It's fine. You can throw the explosive.
Arms at the ready.
No. No, it's gonna get me in a. That's
Yeah,
gonna
just
get me in
Aegis.
trouble.
It's gonna do a warp surge anyway.
If I do this, hit them both. It's gonna blow up. Is it gonna blow up the explosive as well?
Maybe?
Yeah, let's see.
Donk, donk, donk.
Jesus. I don't think the explosion did anything though.
Yeah, but it looked cool.
True.
I am here to serve.
Okay, she can't hit anything. Right? We can't make anything happen? No,
What
we can't.
is your will?
Yeah, cover situation's a little weird. But, conversely, that means that they can't hit you. If you go into full cover there. Unless they move around. At which point you can,
More full cover. Well, I think they're mainly going to just hang out by their thing, right? Because that gives them all kinds of bonuses.
yeah.
Actually, this might be a heal stitch.
Now that you've played a while,
I must meditate.
sticking with Big Daddy Nurgle rather than provide you with a variety of chaos enemies, it makes sense for the kind of game they're making.
I think a version of the... I mean, it's a bummer because it starts off with corn.
Yeah, and I feel like
All.
if I were them, if I were the people who made this game, I would maybe do an expansion that has you fighting forces of a different chaos god. And I don't know if it would be a separate campaign or an War of the Chosen style add-on. I do think it's weird how, like, between this and Darktide, there are multiple games where Big Grandpappy Nurgle is the bad guy. Alright, just teleport and bonk people.
The suppressor, maybe?
Yeah.
Problem is, he's also low on everything, because we're all at their pins. So I have one attack.
My focus fails me.
Is this another manhole?
Yes.
What? Why can't I get it? Okay. I don't know why I couldn't get it. Stop that.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Okay, and then you're hobbled. What does that do? Movement.
Just makes your movement less.
Okay, well, that sounds cool, but I don't think I can get there. Unless I want to eat one of these. And then that won't do it.
Your orders.
Okay, well, you gotta move. So I guess, like, just Aegis and
The Emperor
run.
protects. I am with you.
What? Okay. I didn't do anything.
Go do Overwatch maybe, and that way you don't need to
No,
leave
I mean,
cover.
They're gonna... If I do this, I can shoot the Marine, I guess.
Do you have ammo? Make sure you have ammo. Yeah, you have 2 shots.
I have 2.
That's fine.
Okay, good crit. But even if I crit, I won't kill him. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hope you don't kill anybody.
What?
What?
What the fuck? Fuck that.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's been some screwy shit.
Yeah, I'm saying this game absolutely is jank in a couple ways it should not be. In the same way XCOM 2 is jank.
Okay, I think I lucked out and they're not gonna kill you. Wow. Okay, we really lucked out there. Okay. Whoa. I can't heal you.
It's fine.
It can't be done.
Just run up and keep hitting him.
Zabeth.
Okay. Amaran. Okay, we get full cover there.
Down. enemy is wounded.
And just build up enough stun to get an execution if they don't.
I'll be able to...
Yeah.
Is this going to take everything?
Yeah. So what will happen is,
Well, it takes one to get there, and then I'll use the one to...
Yeah.
Okay, but he'll...
Maybe?
I see.
Yeah. Or, no,
It's
it's just
he'll-
3 damage. But
Well,
it'll
the
be
point is
enough
he's-
because we'll kill the, on, AO attack.
Well, the point is
modification.
he was going to stop one of them, but the other one is going to
Yeah.
get the kill.
Visit our arms.
Okay.
Alright, I would, do the Aegis.
Stand here in Aegis,
Yeah.
Shield activated.
And then,
and I guess just...
yeah.
You want to walk over here, friend?
No demon shall avoid its fate.
All these people are going to be so fucking hurt.
Well, yeah, it's great that a hard story mission isn't coming up. But you'll have a level 5 Purgator, so you'll be fine.
Sure, but I feel like we're maybe approaching a fail state for this run, though.
Unleash me.
No. Not near, like, you've lost one Space Marine.
Yeah, I know, but like everybody's fucked up.
You can get dudes very easily.
I don't know what to do with you. I guess just Aegis again, because you are getting way too close to dying. Like if they decide to focus fire, you're just dead.
Yeah, but I think they should make an expansion for this game and fix it. Because also this game has not gotten a patch since like June.
I must meditate.
And my hope is that it's because they're making new shit. But, you know.
That would be nice. Well, you can't sideball.
Vengeance. You have been judged.
Okay.
And now you just
We're
have
fine.
this dude to deal with.
Oh my god, this fucking dude. He's not even a threat, he's just so annoying.
I think it just popped the achievement for having a certain number of warp surges happen.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
This was a very long mission, and things just, like I said, we just kept getting like the worst possible thing. It was just reinforcements again and again and again. And then when we ran out of reinforcements, they then got more reinforcements.
As you command.
So as you can see, that's why the tech. Also, they definitely rebalanced some of this because. So here's the fun thing: is at one point that stratagem gave +1 AP to your entire party.
Oh, that seems like it would have been good.
Yeah, maybe a little too good. Just run up and hit him.
I know. Is this going to be in the range to get hit? Hopefully not.
Executed.
On my way.
And then just take a shot.
Death to the enemy. Feel my wrath.
Maybe I should look at the developer's Twitter and see if they've teased anything. Oh, I forgot. Yesterday, I finished the very first East game.
Standing ready.
I saw you started playing East 2. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I guess
So
you
here's
did
the
it.
fun thing: is that once you finish East 1, it launches immediately into East 2. Yeah, just force
Didn't
strike.
remember that. I
What
don't
else are you
think
gonna
I have
do
the
with it?
ability to do it this turn. Oh well, I thought he was gonna shoot. Okay, well we lucked out. So
Just keep hitting them.
Didn't realize he had all that WP.
But yeah, East 1. You bump into things. It's also like 6 hours long, and 2 of those hours are just spent in the tower.
I can't remember. Did you fight Dark Fact?
Yep, you fight Dark Fact.
And I shall attend to the remainder below.
God, but that was like 90 minutes.
Yeah, we did it. You did it. Ganbate.
There's so much.
If you want to play this more than once a week, we can do that.
We probably need to do that. Either to hurry this to its fail state or to actually beat it in a time less than a decade. Because like you said,
or
this is
I will
still,
just
like,
buy you a fucking copy of this game the next time it goes on sale.
I can buy it myself. Just where it was rank 5. Okay. You know what? Chris died, was reborn as Zombie Kai. Zombie Kai's dead, and then we got a cooler.
Actually, no, he's not. I don't think he. Yeah, rank 5 Grey Knight Purgator, and then take the armor too.
Okay, it's all of a wreck though.
Yeah, but it's all of your wreck, but it's 2 high-level things.
Critically wounded knights will survive their injuries.
He's not dead.
They have at least 1 resilience remaining. They
all right.
Restored to active
See,
duty
he's not dead. He's only sleeping.
This? Oh, improve heal, I guess. Better heal, better heal. Okay, so this is better servo. This is more servo skull,
yes,
right?
This is more servo skulls and more servo skull ammo. That is bleed shit. Would you like your melee attacks to make things bleed real good?
I feel like that's the right choice. Okay.
So you cannot deploy Zombie Kai, but you got
alive. Though.
Yeah, but we have 30 servitors. We got a rank 5 Purgator named Vitold Varn. What should we name them?
Who have we not used?
There's Pete. There's Peter. Yes. Pete Busby, so something starts with a B.
Arelis, Basque, Boers, Cadulan, Basque, Boers.
Alright. Let's give him a... Yeah. Alright. What's your range weapon? Storm Bolter? Ugh.
See what the skill tree has.
I'm just saying, what if we just gave you
a silencer, because a silencer's good.
Yeah, that one's used. So
or a psi cannon.
I would give him Psychic Onslaught, yeah. And Storm Bolter, we got a new one at some point, right?
Yeah. You can make a Storm Bolter work with a Purgator. Because you get so many bonuses to, like, range, and you don't need to focus on any one weapon.
Also, this weapon has armor break.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you should do that then. And then, okay, so for your melee weapon, I would do a warding stave. So what a warding stave does is you just have a 25% chance to proc your Aegis shield at the end of your turn.
That's cool.
And then just...
I don't think it really matters what...
Yeah, it's just +1 crit damage or +5 crit chance, because I think these were Twitch drops, and then they just gave them to everyone for free.
Sure.
And then range.
Yeah.
And then see what abilities he has.
Oh, yep, right. And also we got new armor and stuff. We have to put that on somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, he has... Wow, he is this entire thing.
Okay, he has arcane weapons. Oh.
That seems pretty good. So it's just a buff, but it's a completely maxed out buff, huh?
Okay.
+1 damage per ammo depleted. So that's really good if we just... if they use.
So you
like,
should use a weapon that has a high ammo capacity.
And then you got
And then
another grenade slot.
grenades.
Okay, so he's grenade man.
Yeah, and then yeah. Okay, that's okay.
Loadout. Oh wait, he has an extra. So shouldn't I use grenade?
Doesn't have an extra grenade slot yet.
Oh, I thought that's what that meant. Right.
No, not yet. So you can get an extra grenade. But the arcane weapons is a buff.
Wait, what? Where is it?
Top right is the grenade.
Oh, okay.
So, let's see.
Oh, I see. Grenade plus 1 ammo. Okay. Oh, I thought that I had that for some reason. Okay. Okay, and oh, right. And let's give it's a normal armor, so I don't remember what type of armor it is though. Apparently we have 2. Credenda of Will.
Plus will.
That seems like maybe it's good for a for somebody with spells
Enhanced
like
mobility, immunity to drained, and this one just gives plus 2 willpower, and then eventually will give plus 4 max HP on top of the plus 4 it already gives.
It seems pretty good for a interceptor, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. Get your ridiculous just letters. Or did we already give my guy?
It has a little
Yeah, we already gave him something. Because look at that. Look at this nonsense. Oh, also he uses Terminator armor.
Yeah.
So who can we give him? Who can we give this other armor to that uses normal?
You
who
give
would
it to the
benefit
new
from
guy.
it?
Force.
Since he's not. Although who has auto abilities?
I'm not
you
sure
do.
what
That
auto
character
abilities.
does, because he has the force stave.
Oh, okay, sure.
It's also plus 3 HP and plus 2 willpower and plus 10% crit.
Welcome to the team, our new favorite person.
Yeah, well, hey, yeah, just very...
Zombie Kaihu?
Yeah.
Night Mika.
Night Mika. We did it.
Well, boy.
Alright, can you make it
Is
to
there
one
any
of those? No.
No. So is this just set ourselves here
Yeah.
for next time?
Yeah, just get a healed team and
Speaking of which, how is that coming?
45 days, 35
Okay,
days.
so we got our best apothecary back. 22. No, it's for Mika.
like minus 3
22 for
HP
Jason.
is not a deal breaker.
It's -6 for any of these people up here,
Yeah.
though.
Both of our Justicars got fucked up.
If we waited 25 days for Jeff, that'd probably be good, right? Do you think we have 25 days before another bloom spawn happens, though?
No.
Really?
Maybe.
They come that quick?
I feel like they come like once a month.
Okay, well, I mean...
Okay, we got that ability, and that's crucial.
Yeah. Do you want me to go for this?
Yeah.
And then we have faster ship coming. Yeah, I think... Boy, you're just scaring me with how... with this story mission, like, how hard is this?
I remember the story mission being fairly difficult.
Passing through a warp storm.
Wait, what?
So passing through a warp storm will has a chance of damaging the ship.
Cool. So I don't want to do that.
Alright.
Okay, new ships. I'm just going until we get to the next bloom.
Alright.
And then stop there, I guess. Commune with the Fallen. we don't need any of this stuff really. I feel like it's library.
I would upgrade the Apothecarium, because
we need to do this in order to get to better stuff.
Okay, no, you just need reactor output 2 to get enhanced augmetics, and then hold it. What's the third one require? 50%. Okay, you need just okay. You might want to just upgrade the reactor then.
It's also only 12 days.
Yeah. Cause
oops. I don't want to.
What if you did the story mission so you got more requisition before the Grandmaster?
When is the Grandmaster?
6 days.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll start off next time with just...
See how many people are still wounded.
Okay, so we can do 1, 2.
Yeah, 3, 4. It's fine.
And then Jeff, because Jeff got down to -3.
Yeah.
And then who's the 4th, you think? Jason?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and then they'll get levels. Sure. Okay, hands off.
Yeah, you did it. We're gonna... Look at you. Not entering a fail state at all. Winning the game. Alright, well, we'll have to do this maybe more than once a week.
Yeah, because as this game gets harder, my lack of, like, continued, like, persisting knowledge is becoming more and more of a problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is this? How does this work?
Yeah.
This does what now?
Yeah. It works like that. Anyway, you shoot him.
I shot him? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Brayden.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. And remember, the Emperor is love, the Emperor is life. The Emperor will not help you find a wife.
They all belong to him.
Bye.